12,000 ships approached Earth. The first message was a log entry from a young alien named Xira. "Our home is dead," she wrote. Xira's words echoed across the world, translated into every language. Scientists, diplomats, and leaders gathered around screens displaying her image. They weren't alone. A shadow loomed behind them, a monstrous entity feeding off their desperation. Xira's log detailed the collapse of her world, a warning to Earth about the dangers that lurked in the cosmos. Governments debated. Would they welcome these aliens or view them as another threat? The clock was ticking. A linguist, Dr. Lee, found a hidden message in Xira's log. Instructions for building an energy shield to protect Earth and the ships from the entity. The alien ship stopped 3 days away from Earth, waiting for humanity's decision. Dr. Lee began translating the complex designs. A week later, governments agreed to build the shield, but demanded information about the entity. Xira hesitated before agreeing. Xira's people had learned that the only way to survive was through unity and sacrifice. They urged Earth to embrace their plight as one. The construction of the shield began, but a sudden solar flare pushed timelines back by 2 crucial days. Dr. Lee, exhausted and under immense pressure, discovered a hidden code within Xira's message, an ancient song that could weaken the entity. The shield was incomplete when the entity approached. Panic surged through Earth's governments. An elder on one of the ships, wise in ancient lore, proposed playing the song to buy time for the shield's completion. The entity approached Earth's orbit. Humans hesitated but decided to play the song as a last-ditch effort. As the music played, the entity paused, visibly disturbed by the unexpected harmony. The shield activated just as the song ended. The entity recoiled but did not retreat completely. Xira's people emerged from their ships, landing in designated areas across continents. Dr. Lee met Xira personally for the first time, witnessing her exhaustion and resolve to start anew on Earth. In meetings with Earth's leaders, Xira pleaded for unity and understanding between all parties involved. A year passed. The entity did not return, but its absence was not a guarantee of peace or safety. Xira and Dr. Lee worked tirelessly to create new protective measures based on knowledge from both worlds. A young girl, Maya, watched in awe as Xira shared stories of the planet with Earth children at a school assembly. Maya found herself fascinated by the aliens' resilience and decided to learn more about their culture and history. Years later, Earth and Xira's people had formed a coalition. Their combined efforts led to breakthroughs in energy technology. Meanwhile, the entity's energy signatures were detected sporadically throughout space. They feared it was biding its time. Maya, now a linguist like Dr. Lee, realized that understanding alien language revealed more about the entity. She began translating ancient texts from Xira's world, uncovering hidden warnings and prophecies of old. In a stunning development, Maya discovered that the entity was not an alien force, but a remnant of Earth's own forgotten past. This revelation changed everything. It meant their battle against it would require more than just military or technological might. Xira's people and humans united in the belief that understanding, empathy, and unity were overcoming the entity's threat. A council of linguists, historians, scientists, and archivists was formed to study ancient texts and artifacts for clues. The council discovered that the entity thrived on fear and chaos. They must therefore cultivate peace and harmony among their people. Maya proposed a global festival to celebrate unity, with performances from music inspired by Xira's ancient song. The entity sensed the shift in energy and grew weaker. However, it remained vigilant as Earth thrived under newfound harmony. Years later, Maya found herself in a position to lead the council, continuing her work of translating texts and fostering unity. The entity's energy signatures became weaker with each passing year. It seemed that unity was its greatest weakness. Maya's daughter, Ilara, grew up learning about the past and the importance of maintaining unity to protect their future. Ilara, inspired by her mother's work, decided to study ancient cultures, believing that understanding history was vital for peace. As the years passed, Earth and its new inhabitants continued to thrive in harmony, always on guard against any resurgence of the entity. And so, a cycle of unity and vigilance was established, ensuring that peace would continue for generations, as long as the lessons of the past were remembered. The stars whispered again, but this time, Earth listened with understanding.